Alright, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your love life. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. This is for Aquarius. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Wow. What's happening out here, Aquarius, is that a lot of you are choosing to embrace change. Okay, a lot of you are choosing to embrace change and choosing to end something in your past. I feel something from your past is ending. You're choosing a big transformation. There is a renewal out here in the terms where you are renewing yourself, no longer going back to past patterns, no longer going back to your ex, no longer thinking about your ex, because that situation out here got you nothing but pain. Okay, Aquarius? On your mind is a happily ever after. And you do realize the fact that you were in a toxic situation. You were in a toxic situation, Aquarius. You were in an unhappy situation. For a very long time, you chose to convince yourself and put up a front where no, I'm in a happily ever after. This is what I've always asked for. This is what I've prayed for. This is correct. It'll get better. It'll get better. It'll get better. What you're doing is eventually you realize the fact that you need to move into calmer waters, because the fact that it is an end of a happily ever after. It is an end of a situation out here. And you nurturing it, loving it, caring it, investing into it is not going to change the fact that it's not going to make you happy anymore. Either you are dealing with a third party situation where someone had someone else in the background, or you were dealing with a situation where this person was very isolated and they never really put any focus on you. They were more focused on their mind. So, on your mind is to walk away, to move into calmer waters, and move towards a real happily ever after. Okay, to move towards someone who is more inclusive. You were dealing with someone who was reclusive, who would push you away. You never felt like you were a part of their life. You are ending a situation, and I feel you're choosing to heal and move forward. You're forgiving the past, forgiving yourself for whatever you did, and just getting over disappointments. It's a very big alteration, it's a very big change you're making to your life, but you know that it's important if you have to move to the next phase. Subconsciously, I feel that there is someone in the background. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Someone out here is meeting your expectations. Someone out here is vibing with you. Someone out here is giving you the utmost level of emotional satisfaction. Could be a business owner, a businessman, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, could be the bread earner of the family, whoever. This is a person who is very, very dependable, loyal, reliable, and an excellent provider. Okay, and you know, your heart knows deep down that this is the one for you. They're checking all the boxes. It's like there is no fault. You can't find a fault, and you realize the fact that this you can't even compare this person to anyone, and you can never replace this kind of person out here. Beautiful, Beautiful, Aquarius. What you're doing is you're leaving someone toxic. You're leaving someone who was in a third party. You're leaving someone who came into your life, took a lot from you, and walked away. You're leaving someone who was an obsession. You're leaving your obsession. You're leaving your addiction. You're leaving someone you felt restricted to. You're leaving someone who you felt you could never let go of. You're leaving a situation that was nothing but a burden to you. In the now, I do feel there is someone out here who wants to work things out with you and they want to be with you on the same page. After a very, very long time, I feel this is someone out here who realizes that you are their queen, you are their king. This person realizes the fact, Aquarius, that they need to prioritize themselves, and only if they prioritize themselves, they will prioritize you. This person does realize that living in comfort zones, living in toxic situations, staying with people just because they are the known devils, rather than be with the unknown devil. They feel that it is better to stay with the known devil rather than be with the unknown devil, which is you. First of all, I don't know why they think you're the devil. On their mind, they very strongly understand the fact that if they want change, they will have to initiate change. They do realize the fact that it is time to experiment. It is time to take a risk. Yes, there was a point where they were unwilling to take risks, but at least their mind is convinced enough to take the lead, to take the risk, and to see. They'll have to dip their toe in the water to see how hot or cold the water is. They will have to test the waters. Okay. And that will happen by closing out a toxic cycle phase in their life, okay? Or probably even a chapter with an ex. Now, what I feel is that subconsciously, this person out here has been heartbroken, but they are moving towards you, but moving towards you super, super, super slow. Super slow. This person's moving towards you very slowly. They want to take one day at a time. Snail pace. That's what they're doing. Painfully slow, yes, but at least better than going around in circles with you, right? They're moving forward. Some of you, this person may choose to travel towards you. Others of you, this person's gathering the willpower, gathering the determination, setting healthy boundaries, learning from their past mistakes, and using all their willpower to come towards you correctly. Now, how this person wants to move forward with you is slow and steady. This is someone out here who no longer wants to hold on to superficial knowledge. They don't want to know you from the top. They want to go deeper. This person sees an opportunity of growth with you. They see potential with you and they're ready. I'm not saying they want to jump into commitment, but I'm saying they're on their way. They're on their way to commitment. I'm not saying this is someone who wants to commit. I'm saying this is someone who's on their way to commitment. They've already taken the first step. They've already taken the first step. They're in no hurry to go 0 to 100 in 30 seconds. They don't want to do that. They see an opportunity of growth with you and they want to come towards you slow and steady. Now, for some of you, this is the kind of person you're dealing with, or for some of you, this is the kind of person who's wanting to come towards you. Okay? So, but you're doing good. You're doing great. All right?